Bye now. Pin product. There we go. Hello, hello. Am I here by myself? Who's here with me? I'm a little early. I understand if nobody's here. So I thought we're gonna do a little like chitty chitty chat today. Um, because I had behind the scenes at noon today, and I thought that I would chat with everyone for a little bit, and then we'll go into behind the scenes with me and Tara here in a little bit, in like 35 minutes. Hey, Googles. Do you see this? Can you tell which side I slept on? Look, here they are in real life. Hi, that video game collector. That's the new one in real life, and that's the other new one in real life. Hi, that video games collector. Welcome in. We're just doing a little chitty chat. So if you have questions, I'm happy to try to answer them. I've been selling on Whatnot. It's a year next month. So, but I've been selling shit forever. But but I've learned so much, and I keep learning all the time. So welcome in. Good morning, Daddy. Hi, Genuine. Good morning, Daddy Googles. Oh, somebody. Anyway, welcome in. I'm so happy you're here. It's a beautiful day. Actually, we're about to get a windstorm here. So it's going to be pretty windy here in a little bit. So if I die, it's because a tree fell on my house, like the Wicked Witch. Fitting. Anyway, so yeah, and I've been like, I've been getting ready. My 1 year, your 1 year show is tonight? I didn't know that. I think I saved it. I don't know. I have the hardest time like with bookmarks and stuff because I always like they always pop up, but then it always feels like I'm like in the middle of something that I can't stop or like it happens to me a lot during the day while I'm at work. Um, Hi, Nana Shelley. My anniversary is the 22nd, but I think the anniversary show is going to be on that Friday, like a Friday night. I think. I'm not sure yet. I did schedule something, but I may change it. Oh, by the way, Googles, I sent you somewhere between 500 and 600 texts this morning. Hi, Pootie J. Welcome in. You guys, I am here just chitty chatting for a few minutes. If you have questions, let's talk about them. If you're a new seller to Whatnot, maybe I can help you, except for taxes and shipping. I'm not the winner on those. I'm not the winner on those. Did I say talk about them? Probably did. You can stalk me if you want. I don't care. I'm not pretty boring, so you'd be really bored. If you want to stalk me, you'd be like, wow, you never post anything on socials and you're on Whatnot all the time. Okay, cool. That's you. That's you. That's it. Uh you can go to Mennonite country for my anniversary. I could. Did I tell you that I have a family that we have a Mennonite family that's been running our corporate farm for generations? But my anniversary, I'm gonna do an anniversary show, Nana. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm like, I have something super special planned, and I hope that it goes well so I can keep doing it. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm very excited, very nervous, very I'm working my ass off, basically, is what's happening. Like I am in a constant state of working my ass off between like my day job, my Whatnot job, and then like my general life. Hi, Fire Style. Fire Restyle, how are you? Welcome in. If anybody has any questions, please feel free. How often do you work in new ideas? How long is your test period on them before keeping them or eliminating them? Oof. I like to say 3 to 6 weeks if you're trying something new. Week one, you're doing it, you don't know what the hell you're doing. Week two, you've maybe gotten a little somewhere and worked out hold on, I'm gonna try to raise this. Worked out the kinks a little bit. Week three, you're kind of starting to get a groove. So then you can build, and really your measurement should come after that on how well it did or didn't do. If you see growth week 3, 4, 5, 6, you might be onto something. That's how I look at it. Like, hi farm girl. I feel like that like pop-ups are okay, but I feel like this pop-up is okay, but I feel like you always have to have a scheduled show. Did that make sense, Googles? Did I say hi, clumsy? I don't know if I did. Hi, CLP and PA. But that's like also old school retail in me too. Like, and retail sales in me and just sales in general is like, do it until you see a result. See what happens from there. It's always okay. I mean, but this is the other thing. If you hate it, don't do it. Like, I just blew out a bazillion zippers, or not zippers, stamps, because I don't enjoy them. I don't mind them and I would sell them again. I just would rather sell other things. The same thing for like paper. I didn't love that. I had great result. I'd do it again if I had to. Hey, Elar, like I would do it again, but it would not be like my first choice of things to do. I'd rather sell other things. I'd do it. It doesn't bother me. What else? Anybody else have any questions? Kicking off with questions. Um, yeah, it's not like stamps are not the worst. They're just not the most fun, and you can only get. Hey, also thanks. I also got new tattoos. I got this one, and I got where'd it go? That one. I got those two. Friday. Right. Yeah. I probably need to lube them up again, to be honest. Um, you saw them yesterday? Was I on yesterday? What was yesterday? Oh yeah, yesterday. Yep. I forget. I swear, like the weeks that I do, we have behind the scenes. I have no idea what day it is. Like because that means I'm on whatnot 6 days. So like, I totally lose track of like what day it is. I went yesterday and got my nails done for the first time in like 3 months, it feels like. I think it was more like 8 weeks, but I needed a nail break. Like, and then the girl didn't do, oh, yeah. I just got it. She's doing good too. There are shows that will do that, but my favorites, what? Huh? Yes, I know there are shows that I will do that will be my favorite stuff, but I have a lot of other stuff. No, why do you need to sell the other stuff before you sell your favorite stuff? Why can't you do both? Why can't you sprinkle them in? What if you do one show of stuff that you really enjoy, and maybe your next show is the stuff you just need to clear out? Because I think what you may run into if you don't kind of subscribe to that mix up sort of thing is you may get burnout and not actually be yourself if you're selling stuff that is not something you enjoy or love or you just want it out. I think that all of it, look, not drugs, menthol, because I can't breathe. Hey, field trip. Okay, there we go. I can breathe now. I think that like you could find yourself burnt out or not being your true self. Well, so because oh, well, I mean, as long as you feel good about it, but like there is a full amount of effort that goes in, like way more effort that goes into selling something you don't love or don't find interesting or you've seen 10,000 times than there is the stuff you're like love and want to go through. The crowdsource makes up a lot of space. It is harder to pack in a flat rate. That was, yeah. Yeah, I just got some packing feedback, which I'm always happy about. Um yeah, so it does take up a lot of stuff. Patterns take up a lot of room too, weirdly. Like I have them all pretty condensed, but fabric takes up so much room. Like that takes up a lot of room. Hi, cheap high resale. Welcome in. We're just doing a chitty chat for fun today before we go into my bi-weekly talk show with Like It Swipe It. Um, behind the scenes where we chat about like our weeks and just like what we learned and what we didn't learn and all of that good stuff. So please feel free to ask questions. I think the most important thing whenever you're selling is that you're just yourself. I think it's okay. Like sometimes I'd be selling their well, watch them all. Watch at least 10 minutes of each. Um, I think even when I was selling stuff to yes, packing is terrible. I mean, I don't really have a problem with packing because my stuff's really easy to pack, to be honest. So I don't really complain about it that much. Um, only thing that I have a problem with, sorry, that I have a problem with packing is that like my actual packing space is really small. So like I feel like I'm constantly balancing like a box over this, over that. You know what I mean? So like there's that. But that's it. That's all. Fabric is so much easier. So much easier. What else? Who else has questions? Charms, we're getting a rate of 13. Bow, 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 bow. Let's read about charms. Look up. Let's do it. There was only a few of us here, but why not? Okay, we're going to read about it right now. Charms Creations is your home for quilting cottons, apparel fabrics, craft, and journaling treasures, all delivered with southern warmth and a sprinkle of creative chaos. Quality service first, every sale helps fuel my sewing ministry. I have no idea what your sewing ministry is, but I would love to learn more. Unless that's like what you call like your sewing habit, but I feel like there might be something more. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much. Everybody that's here, stay here. I watched Elsa and Craig out just started. Oh, White Lotus 3. That's a good one. Look at here, you guys. We're doing a little chitty chat before. Hi, Selena. Before we go into my talk show with Like It Swipe It, which is we do every other week. So you guys hang out, ask questions. I might have answers. We did a doll and toy show with my granddaughter's doll stuff. Lots was sold. Lots of odd size products. That was fun. I got it packed. So well, good. Took you days. Remember, you got two. You only got 2 days. Another little trick. If you're trying something new, like if you're a new seller, do your show on Friday, right? Because your next business day that everything has to be out is Tuesday. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Hi, Macy Wall. Like, I'm a same day shipper. Once I finish a show, I am like, I usually have a bladder matter, and then hey, Alicia, and then I am packing your stuff to get it out the door. Like, quick, because I like it to be gone. Because the sooner I pack it, the sooner I get paid. Just, I didn't go anywhere. The road trip is not, which one? With my mom? That's not until April. No, I just took the day off. I went and got some new tattoos and a new piercing and took a mental health day from work. Oh, yeah, perfect. Thermal printers help. Um, no. No, that's a whole week because we have to break up the drive into 2 days there. Then we're staying 3 days, and then we have to turn the. Oh, good. What was it before? So I remember. Um, so and then we have to drive 2 days back because my mother won't do it all in one day. Oh, traveling zoo creations. I enjoy it. High five from me to you. The final destination of my trip, Denver. So what could be done in 12 and a half hours is going to be done over 4 days or 2 days. So 24-hour drive is going to be 4 days with my mother in the car. Yep. It's going to be lovely. I'm sure of it. There will probably be no arguments, and there will probably be at no point will my mother just start insulting me because I'm breathing. It's okay. I'm 48. I've been doing it for 40 years. Oh, you were? I've never been to Denver, so I'm pretty excited. I kind of want to go to the Denver airport, because there's all the conspiracy theories. Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah. Or it'll just be like pick on Aaron Day. I know. I got this in, and then I got this in, and then I got this in. Who knows what's next? So make sure I drink a lot of water. Well, I'm not brushing my teeth, so there'll be no water. Actually, I'm drinking water right now. I should get a ribbon. It's Groucho Marx. Remember, Groucho Marx, a famous comedian, because I'm a funny guy. That's why. It was an impulse. I had no intention of doing it, but I did, and I love it. So yeah. Don't well, so in, don't get me sick in Denver. So what else you want to talk about? Tell me more. Anybody have any questions? Things we can talk about? Because we got 20 minutes before we'll probably get a raid here like right at noon, and then we'll just pop right over. I thought you were getting it done while you were getting it done. I've been to that party. Could you clear that up for me? Anywho, I was working I thought you were getting it done while you were getting it done. I did reread it. It still doesn't make sense. Look, I was just out working in the garage. Thought of you. Got it. I was so confused. Oh God, sorry. Yeah, no. Yeah, I just thought it was funny. Oh, hey, friend. How are you? Well, just remember, if you get lightheaded, breathe through your nose and out through your mouth. So you can pass out in high altitude. Does that mean I wouldn't have to spend more time with my mom? Look at anyway. We're staying in a really nice hotel for the first couple of days in Denver, and then we're going somewhere else and staying the day of the wedding, and then we're driving back. But anyway, what else, you guys? What else do we want to chitty chat about? Doing laundry as per usual. Um, Oh, I'll just take a minute to promote myself since there's new people here. I think there's new people here. Mondays and Wednesdays, pattern show. This Tuesday, I got no idea. I may take the day off. Thursdays, no Aaron, sourcing. Fridays, I'm not here this coming Friday. I got to get my due date. Oh, well, welcome in trying my best 635. I am the Aaron Sphere. It is where silliness and sewing collide. I didn't technically start my show the same way I always started. I could do that now. Are we ready? Let's do that. I haven't done it. Hey, Saps, I want to become a seller, but I'm just becoming with my sewing creations. I'm very shy. I don't know where to start. Oh, gosh. Okay, so let's think about this. What are you sewing? Is that what you want to sell? Is what you're sewing? Because I think that's great. First off, price your things appropriately. Number one, your time has value. Two, um, I think that you can be shy, but here's the best part. You don't have to actually face people. You're really talking to yourself. And the chat will come in and it's easy. Hi, Kendra. It's easy for you to respond to people because you're not having to do that like face to face, eye contact, freak out sort of thing. Okay, Selena, here's the deal. Here's the deal about silent auctions. You have to be very careful with those. You can only do a silent auction if you are currently active in the chat. You can't just like set up a bin show and walk away. You have to be active in the chat, which is tricky. And if you think about silent shows, like, do you stay in a silent show? What the hell is this? I don't. Is that connected to my ear? Please, God, say no. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is this? No. Huh. Oh, phew, that was close. Listen, but like, I don't stay in silent shows. You know what I mean? Like, look, traveling, you know, you wake up one day and your ears are like, growing hair out of them like this, and you're not prepared. You're not prepared. Anyway, you're really just talking to yourself. You don't have to worry about the chat. The chat's going to take care of itself. It's going to ask you questions. I have never, ever, I mean, the trolls that we have been so silliness. Like, they get me to, because I say hi to everybody, or I try to, like, they get me to say inappropriate names. One guy was promoting his OnlyFans. Like, nothing has ever been bad. Don't stress about that. You have your things, be proud of your things, and show your things, right? Like, everybody loves these pens. This is what I would not do. I love to interact and talk to people, but when I start out, then go slow. There's nothing wrong with that. Um, my anxiety is, um, I love your optimism, farm girl. Yeah, that was weird. I mean, it was funny, but it was like, wait, what? Like, yeah, it was like, I was like, okay, let's let him have his moment and move on. Once over a while, but yeah, it's not stressful. I wouldn't. Okay, I love to interact and talk to my people for her to start out, but to start out, just go slow. Yes, agreed. You can be yourself, and if you sell one thing, you sell one thing. The next show, you'll sell two things. The show after that, you'll sell three things. You don't have to stress. Take your time more than more than anything. Just be yourself. Stay away from things like this. I have this pen. Let me know if anybody wants it. Thank you for looking. I have this phone case. Thank you for, if you want it, let me know. Thank you for looking. You touch it, you run it. Period. And that's that. You'll find a group of people that will come to your shows that want to hang out. You just have to keep going. Exactly, dragons. I mean, like, yep, run, run, run. RTS, run that shit. Do that. No matter what, even if you got this, I do it every Saturday morning. I sell fabrics on Saturday mornings. I don't have a ton of fabrics. We run them once onto the table. We run them a second time back into the box. We run them out of the box onto the table, and a fourth time back in the box. I probably have, I don't know, not even 50 different fabrics to choose from on Saturday mornings. But I'm sitting chatting and just having fun and going back and forth. Keep in mind also, when you're going, people are in and out of your room all the time. They go incognito. I mean, it's just like, why not? You know what I mean? Like, if you can find the analytic, I forget where it is, but if you can find it, you can see how many people scrolled through your show like while it was on. Mine is I haven't looked at it in a couple of months, but I want to say it was between 300 and 500 people come in and either stay or leave in like a 2 hour time period. So take your time, show your stuff over and over again. This is the other thing as handmakers, I think that we need to do more about. People love a story, right? People like Google's, for example, or Farm Girl. Both of these people would love to hear, like, I don't have anything. Shit. I don't have anything. But if I had something, let's say these pens. If you were to say, no, because that won't work. If you were to say, oh, I have this pen. I made it. This is the best thing though. I got this top from so and so that sells this focal point. And then look at this cute little bead. I got it from this local girl in town. But then I had this one that was vintage. I took it from a necklace. I'm running this one for you right now. And they hear more of where you are with it, where it came from. Whatnot will tell you the people that move quickly and the storytellers are the ones that are thriving the most. I am working on moving faster and my story's shorter because sometimes I'm a little out of control. Oh, we're in a party of 17 from Like a Swipe It. Okay, you guys, look up. Here's the deal. Like a Swipe It is going to probably take a 10-minute break, and then we're going to go to behind the scenes. But anybody that wasn't here before, I'm going to read you about my little pussycat. At Like It Swipe It, Tara says fabric is more than buying yardage, it's about connection. Choose from fabric by the yard, half yards, or fat quarters, all with personalized shopping just for you. Join our fun bundle nights, live sales, and interactive shows designed to entertain and inspire. Every other Sunday, tune into Behind the Seams with the Aaron Sphere. That's me. Our talk show featuring different sellers, host conversations, and real relationship building. Like It Swipe It is where fabric and community meet. See it, love it, swipe it. Our vibe, never pressured to buy, just enjoy the fabric fun. Playful banners encouraged, and bullying never tolerated. You guys, we're going to go over there soon anyway, but follow Like It Swipe It. I'm telling you, you will get some of the, of course. I don't know if you're thinking me, but I'll say it again. But look up if you need things that are weird, Like It Swipe It is your place to go. Because like today it was batiks, and then the other day it was like astronaut kitty cats. Like, but there's Riley Blake, Alexander Henry, there's all the brands. And if you think you need it and you haven't found it anywhere you ask Like It Swipe It, bitch gonna have it. Or she'll get it for you. All the fabric that I sell are vintage. Anyway, sorry, I got all over. But everybody stay here. Nobody leaves because behind the scenes is fun and it's all interactive. So it's me and Tara talking. You can ask questions. We'll both answer it. Though we both sell, we have different perspectives on things, which is great too. Um, anyway, back to the story I was saying. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you about 20 vintage Vogue. Oh, that's cool. I love those. I have some really good old ones too. I prefer vintage. That's what my back tattoo says anyway. I mean, now, remember when I was telling, that's nice. Remember when I was telling you guys like about the story of the product? We were talking about like our our handmade stuff. Erin, my daughter loved the patterns I bought for her. Well, we can make that happen, Bit of Stitch. Don't you worry. I'm actually doing a fabric rate train soon. I don't remember when. Anyway, I think as handmade sellers, we're so like, oh, I just made this, or oh, I just did it, or oh, it's not good enough. And we forget to talk about the things we made, how we bought them, how we got the name of them, what made us want to do that. Because handmade is from our heart and it's art. That rhymed. Anyway, it's heart. It's heart. It's art. So we need to remember that when we're talking to people, and people like Google's and Farm and probably even traveling would really love to know where those things come from. Does that make sense? Does anybody else agree with me? Disagree? Any of those things? Because uh I feel like it is oh good. I'm glad. I wasn't making for whatnot, but I'm hell inspired here now. Yes. Look, look. Good. I'm glad. So we as handmade makers need to really talk about our stuff, right? Sabs, I have stuff for you that I picked up. I don't know if you want it, but it's for a Notion show whenever. Under the price of our handmade, it takes time and love. That is 100% true. I have this formula and I don't know where it is. But this is what I want you guys to think about. What if you took your cost of goods, so your fabric, your notions, or whatever it is that you make, for me, it's notions, and your time, right? However much you are worth, what you consider your time worth. $20 an hour is the new $10 an hour. Keep that in mind, right? And then markup. Think about those things. Think about those. When you're making your pricing, think about that. The people are out there that will pay for it. People that understand that real makers will also, and farm girls, right, that was my next point, will understand what this is. I make clothes, so if I were to ever sell my clothes, they're going to come at the cost that I need because I spent my time on them. And Farm Girl is 100% right. If we all are like, oh, I made this little pockety patch, it's $1. But I make these pockety patches too, and I know what I have into it is $10. Everybody's gonna want to try to do that. Yes, yes. Never, ever, ever discount it. I even in my things, I'm like, should I not? We can always take the price down. We can't take the price up. We can take the price up. It just takes time. So yeah. What else? What else should we talk about in the next 5 minutes or so before we go over to the other show? And I hope somebody's here that can tell me when Tara's live. I don't know if I bookmarked it because I was planning on being there. Anywho, what else? Hi, Spiro. How are you? Oh, okay. If you worked with another employer that made those items, they would sell them what they needed. Yes. And I think that like when people see handmade products like clothing, they're like, oh my God, this shirt is $80. Well, yeah, because we're not the freaking H&M. Is H&M still open? We're not forever H&M Forever 21. We're not that crap. We don't have all these machines that are making all our stuff. Or they're like literally sweatshops in Indonesia, Gap, that are having people ooh, okay. Um let's do it let's do Sabs. Let's do that. Let's do it. Hold on. Say something in the chat. Say something in the chat. Okay. Perfect. You guys, I want to talk about Sabs real quick. First off, Sabs, if you need, look, there's one of my favorite sellers she mods for sometimes. So we have put this out for weeks now, months, years. It's never going to happen. It's going to happen. But I'm going to read Sab's profile because I'm going to tell you guys something cool. I'm an educator. Oh, woo. Okay, Sabs. Are you ready? I'm an educator. A group once voted me most likely to give impromptu history letter. Listen, he came, son of a bitch. That's what you'll get in my shows, a history or a practical lesson on whatever craft I'm hyper focused on. Here's what you need to know. I am not here on Whatnot to make money. Whatnot does not pay my rent, my electricity bill. It even isn't ever likely to. I'm here for companionship while I craft and the motivating magic of body doubling. Any purchased items in my shop that I feel gifted or purchased for myself is metaphorically like gravy-like substance on my time here that will end up funded back into the economy, whereas I purchase more from Whatnot sellers. Look, I'm going to tell you guys something. Hey, PTF, I'm going to tell you guys something. Sabs has such a knowledge. No, he ain't straight. He's pretending. Sabs has such a knowledge about all kinds of fibers, all kinds of this, all kinds of that. And she's just told me that she's going to start. No, it's the real hat. No, it's not. That she's just going to start crocheting, teaching crocheting, which is great. I want to throw things across the room when I crochet. But she's going to start doing the next couple of weeks. You guys go bookmark and follow the shows. And like, I have questions about fabric sometimes, and I'll be like, hey, what do you think about this? Or what do you know about this? Or I saw this and thought of you. Yes. I cannot do that. So anyway, and Sabs is a longtime knitting son of a bitch. I'm sorry. Sabs is a longtime watcher of the Aaron Sphere, and she's a part of the Aaron Sphere fam bam. So you know, we bring people in, and they're here forever. Anyway, so what else? I just had a bit of my oh good, you guys, and it's like she was like showing us on my arms, I'll show you. She was showing us like how to bleach vintage lace and then talking about how lace rots. It's just like all these really cool things. Look, this one's new. And then this one is new. That's the only two that I got. And I got this. Yeah. Thank you. I actually the reason why I chose the colors on this one, it's pink and yellow. My grandmother used to grow these most incredible roses before she died, at her house, and then my grandfather's second wife dug them all up. But it's you have roses on your chest, so and they were beautiful. So whenever I decided to get the rose, I decided to do those colors. And the other one is just because I'm a funny guy. Where'd it go? Because I'm a funny guy. And scratch on marks. Anyway, I'm hosting my first Rage Train on 329. And we have Googly and Aaron. Which one? Oh, yeah. Is that the Bistitchable? Yes, 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 yes. I will be there. I don't know what I'm doing, but I will be there. I will be there. Um, so there's that. Uh, oh, that's a good time. Oh, nails. Yeah, I got my nails done, but girl did not do a job. So I had to like fix them. This one, look, do you see that? What the hell's going on here? It's fine. I think she was new. That's what I think happened. It's fine. I'm not going to stress about it. She didn't really, there was a definite barrier. So it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. I'm not upset. It is. I could probably. Oh, look who got smoke him if you got him. It's okay. Look, it's fine. The girl that normally does my nails went on a 2-month vacation. Then she may move, so we're in peril over here. We don't know what's going to happen. We'll figure it out. That's what I get for taking time off. Did manly nails? It's because I have manly hands. That's what they are. They're a cat eye. They'll be better under the other light. So anyway, I was working in the garage today for the next step in the conversion to the studio. Um, it's my aroused finger. It is. It's a little aroused. It's because I did tips, and then sometimes tips pop up. It just is what it is. Um, well, this studio, it's okay. This one's okay, plenty of room. But the new studio is the garage, and it's going to have everything whatnot in one place. So it'll have my streaming space, which is getting an upgrade. Oh, that's okay. Take your time. I'll still be able to work down here. No, no, never, ever. Well, actually, I'm okay with it sometimes. And my sewing space will be down here too. But and then like all of my products will be in their boxes behind me. Not the prettiest, they'll get updated at some point. Um, so if somebody says, "Oh, I saw this fabric," I don't have to back swing, walk across my basement, try to find it. I will have it all my stuff right there. So it's not going to be perfect in the beginning, but it will get there. I got the paint picked out, which is Cafe Beige, which is this color. Yes, it's a color of a zipper. It was not on purpose. It happened. It happened. Very upset about it still. Then, uh, definitely no gray straight pants. Then, no, no, definitely not. The basement vibe is human. I'm here like 14 hours a day in my basement. So what's really cool is like once it's done, I'm painting it. We're getting new lighting. The garage stuff will still be there because it's a garage. But I'm carpeting it, and then I'm putting one of those screens up so I can open it like during the day when I'm working and get fresh air and stuff. So we'll see. That's a little bit of time away. Um, I I will. I will. The other nice thing is like I can close the door to it, which is nice too. Like I don't have a door now. I have curtain walls. So I can close the door. So that'll be great. This spot is probably like 60 square feet. That room, maybe, probably 30 square feet. That room is 14 by 11. Yeah. Or 11 by 14, whatever. It's long and skinny. So that's going to give me a lot more room. So yeah. Um, so yeah. Tara should be popping on anytime now. So I'm just hanging out. Anybody have another question? comment. I don't want to say concern. I don't want to hear concerns today. Sometimes, hi, Quilter's Garden. You ever have those days that everything goes wrong? It's been my day today. It's been my day. Couldn't find my favorite pen. Couldn't find my computer this morning. Yeah, we're gonna have a windstorm pretty much any time now. Okay, cool. All right, you guys, let's raid into Like It so that we can do what's my favorite mistake? Oh, I'm not gonna go too personal. In sewing, my favorite mistake is when I made a pair of pants and I don't know what the hell happened, but they fit. Um, it came through here last week. My favorite mistake. Oh, the wind. It was like fleece. Oh, nice. Nice. That's what went through my head. I tried to make a pair of pants once and somehow they would have fit an elephant and not me. I don't know what happened. Anyway, that was my favorite mistake because I was like, then I did make Jonathan some pants recently, and he's real short. The inseam was real long, and literally they were like up to his teats. That was funny. All right, let's go over to Tara real quick, and then we'll do behind the seams. All right, here we go, guys. Hold on to your hats. Choo choo. We're gonna raid over to Like a Swipe It. Oh, here she is. Select Like a Swipe It. Okay, here we go.